Well, good evening. My name is Char McCreadie, and I am an up-and-coming marketing director. I'm a director with World Ventures here, and I am your membership hostess. We are super excited to welcome you right to your DreamTrips lifestyle membership. It is the most awesome blessing in your life on the planet, and we're here to just show you how does all of this stuff work. Where do I find all these things that I learned about when I learned about DreamTrips? We want all of you to be able to maximize your membership to the best of the ability that's in there. And man, is there a ton of stuff packed in our membership. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Right here at dreamtrips.com is how you will find your membership. So you might want to quickly make sure you've got a sheet of paper and something to write with. That way you can make sure to take the notes of the things that you're looking for or what you need to follow up on when we get done, because obviously it's hard to remember everything up front. And then as soon as that page comes up, right over here on the far right-hand side of the screen, this looks like a little person inside of a circle. You just want to hover over that, and it's going to bring down that menu where you're going to type in your member ID number that you got when you started as a DreamTrips customer, and then whatever password it was that you generated when you signed up for your account. And then just go ahead and hit login right there to open up all of your blessings inside the present box there. And so now you'll notice that that little person inside the circle has turned colored in here, that dark gray color. So that's how you know that you're logged in. And again, if you hover over that, this is going to tell you everything about your account. And there's some great information here, like your name, right? And what membership you are, your platinum member, gold member with us, and how many DreamTrips points you've got there, and Rovia bucks. And we'll cover what those are and how we use them as we go along tonight. So the first thing that I want to draw your attention to is there's a lot of information right here in this profile. So when you click on that, especially when you're a brand new DreamTrips customer, there's some great things you want to get in here and get set up for yourself to make using your membership and the booking engine a lot smoother and easier for yourself. So right here, just on the dashboard, when it pops up, it lets you know a little bit about your account, how many points you have ready to use, how many points that are accruing through your monthly membership fees, whether you're paying them or not, and how many trips are available and all of that good jazz for you. And then down below, you can just track all the different points that you've got coming in along the way as well. Now, here on the My Activity tab, just really quickly, for me, I use my membership a lot, so I have a lot of things here. These are your receipts for everything you use the booking engine for. They're right in here so that you can go print those off for tax purposes, record keeping, or if you just need another copy to take with you when you go on the experience that you booked. So that's all right there, and you can see you can sift it through. There's all kinds of different sorting features for you to use, okay? So here we go. Right here, My Information. Now, this is the tab that I found some great information in. Up front is all of the demographic information that you provided. So if you have a change in address or an update in phone number or email, the top part of that screen is where you go. Just by clicking, you'll see the little edit buttons right here. That's where you go to edit that information. Now, the next two sections is what I have found that most of us just never know is in here. The second section is called Travel Preferences. And right in Travel Preferences, you can put in right here what airport is nearest you that you typically fly out of. And what do you prefer? What kind of seat do you prefer? Where on the plane do you like to sit? Do you have a meal preference? And if you have any airline numbers, preferred numbers, you can put them all in right here so that it's automatically taken when you book your reservations. And if you do have a TSA or global entry number, you can put that in as well. And then, of course, just hit submit or save each time to get those areas populated. And then it's all done. It's done once and for all. The same goes here in the center for the car rental preferences and the hotel preferences. You can get everything in there. I know for me, keeping track of those little loyalty cards, those loyalty numbers for the different car rentals or airlines, I couldn't keep track of them all. Sometimes I'd delete an app and forget, oh my gosh, where's that number? Now you have it all in one place. So if you need the information also, you can come right on back to your DreamTrips membership screen there and do that. So that is very, very handy in there for you to do. And down here on the bottom, the travel request. This is another great thing, especially for new customers. Okay, it's a survey, and it just tells DreamTrips a little bit of information about you. What do you like to do? Where do you want to go? What's on your bucket list? Have you done a certain style of travel, and would you like to do it again? And they use that information as they're building our DreamTrips platform to feed us all of that information. So that's your My Information tab. And again, found it really helpful just to get that all set up at the beginning, and then you go and rock and roll from there. And so we found that by hovering over the little colored in-person head and then going down right in here under View Profile, okay? So now I'm just going to work my way to the left. This little box here is a chat box. You can actually chat with customer service live. I'm just going to show you what it looks like there. And it's really, really helpful sometimes when you're having trouble, you've got a screen issue, or you're just having trouble finding something. They can help you through that right there while you're doing it, so that you know exactly how to do that same activity again in there. And of course, you can always call customer service as well. Now, here's where it gets really fun, right? You notice that where it says perks, it's a present, because this is an amazing gift that's packaged up with a whole ton of blessings right in here for us. So when you hover over that perks tab, okay, you've got a list of everything that comes down that's available. We're going to start with online shopping. Now, most of you may remember when you learn about DreamTrips, we talk about this online shopping with branded merchants like Target and Barnes & Noble, those types of stores, that you can earn money back that you can then use towards your travel and experiences. So you can come right in here. You can see there's always some suggested vendors, but you can search for all of them. So you can search by name, you can search by category in here and just see what's going on. So I'm going to go over here to the B's, and you can see there's Barnes & Noble right there. There's Bake Me a Wish. That sounds yummy, right? And every vendor provides a different percentage back. Here's Beauty by Design for the gals in here, right? There's Belk. There's all kinds. Best Buy is one of my favorites, and here's why. So you just click on Shop Now, and you can be doing this in Best Buy in their store from their computers over in their computer section. Sometimes I do that when I need to make sure of exactly what I'm buying, that I get the right part number, right? I want to make sure tangible in there. And then you'll notice that sometimes there's extra deals here. You just click on Shop Now. There's all kinds of things here, no extra code required for DreamTrips customers that are available. And then when you click on Shop Now, it takes you to their website. Now, again, if I'm doing this from their store, I'm right in their store. I'm just going to place the order so that I get my DreamTrips cash back into my account, and I'm going to say I want to pick up in store. And I'm just going to wait for a few minutes, and then they're going to call my name overhead, right, in Best Buy and say, okay, Char, your order is now ready. And that's the most fun thing, because usually an associate will come up as I'm getting ready to finish, or maybe in the middle of my transaction, and then they'll go, how did you do that? So it's an awesome opportunity to just share with them a little bit more about what we do in DreamTrips. So this redirect here is just to the regular website that you would go to, but in the back end, because you clicked on it from your DreamTrips platform, it is now connected to your DreamTrips account so that you get all of the cash back that's due to you when the vendor sends that over to DreamTrips, and they will deposit it into your account. And you can do this over and over and over and over again, forever and ever, amen. And it's really awesome because this is where it generates Rovia bucks. So the DreamTrips online shopping, when we come over here, you'll see it says I have 120 and 30 cents Rovia bucks. That's where that's generated from. It's from those types of purchases. And all of that money can be used towards what we're doing in travel. Okay, so that's your online shopping link. Now, here's one of the most fun ones, My Deals. We barely even get a chance to touch on that when we share about DreamTrips initially, just because there's so much packed in here. This is another deal site within our DreamTrips membership, and it's got more deals and coupons for dining and food. entertainment, recreation, golf, great movie tickets, you guys, especially if you've got AMC theaters. Look at that, up to 25% off AMC Black tickets right in here. So Starlight Cinemas are in there as well. Cinemark is in there. It's amazing, as is Redbox, I believe. So there's extra services. And look at, there's another shopping area. This is additional coupons and money off branded merchants all over that you can shop with in your area or whatever area you're in. You'll notice I live near the Los Angeles area, so that's where it picks up. But you can type a city in if you're looking for something specific in here. Another little tip that I love on this site is there is a vendor that we do business with DreamTrips called Premium Seats USA. I love music. I love sporting events. So a treat for myself when I hit my goals or I want to go do something fun is I love to go to concerts and sometimes like to go to sporting events as well. And so you can come right in here and it will redeem the offer, and you get to buy tickets to all different types of events, right? This is pro sports, college sports, concerts coming up wherever you want to go. And because you're a DreamTrips customer, you're going to get additional money off. It's awesome in here. So that is a little bit about my deals. And again, you can use these coupons over and over and over and over again. There are tons and tons of value in here. And frankly, we don't even have enough time to cover every aspect of this, but spend some time in here. And if you've been a DreamTrips customer for more than 7 days, there's an additional free app that comes with this as well. And there's a code that you'll need along with your member ID number to activate the app. And it is 10, 11, 19. That's 10, 11, 19, and then a little hyphen or a dash, and then your DreamTrips member ID number. You'll use that combination to unlock the app once you download it from your Google Play or App Store. And the app is just called My Deals, right? Just like it is right here on the menu screen. So it'll be My Deals. It is free, and it comes with your DreamTrips membership. It will activate when you've been a DreamTrips member more than 7 days. So you can see there's a ton of value already packed in here, just in the 2 links that we've looked at in here. I'm going to go on here to our marketplace. So the marketplace is just some fun branded items. You might like some of these things to take with you, especially like right now, we got a deal on the skis. So if you're an outdoors person when it's cold and snowy, when we have lots of that around the States right now, you can use those. For me, I'm more of a sun girl, so I might want some new towels to take with me. And I really love this power bank here. It's an awesome thing for your cellular devices or your mobile devices in here, and it charges very, very quickly. So these are just some fun additional branded things that you may find value in that you can go in here and purchase through the marketplace. Again, that's all found under the perks tab in here. All right, I'm just going to quickly check here. I thought I saw a question come in. All right. So now we're going to go to DreamTrips Rewards. Okay, folks, this site has recently been updated. So if you've been a member for a while and you've not yet been into your DreamTrips Rewards account in the last few weeks, you definitely want to check it out. Absolutely, for sure. And so you'll notice that we have a bunch more credits right in here. Look at that, $58.94. Holy cow. Last time I looked, I had a little over 3,000. So it's amazing. This is spends like cash, you guys. So if you get what we're saying here, the credits in the rewards section are separate from your DreamTrips points that you already earn. This is the doubling of, right? This is where that money back on flights, which we'll talk about in a minute, comes in here. It spends just like cash. So that $58.94 rewards credits is just like having $5,894 that I get to spend for my family on hotels, cruises, right? There's all different types of cruise options, car rentals, luxury homestays. This is a fabulous, fun place in here. I was checking around in here, week-long stays all around, and some lifestyle activities, other discount coupons. There's an on-demand wine club, and that you can invoke, as well as golfing in here. But look at some of these great places in here. Lake Tahoe to go skiing, right? Isle of Palms in South Carolina. Tons of fun stuff. So I'm just going to go right in here to hotels. And I'm heading back to Arizona. If you are not muted, could I ask you to mute your lines just so that we don't have any background noise coming through? That would be awesome. And then you just put in here like you normally would, any search engine here, and the search will come up. It will do its work, provide you the list of options, and then you'll select what is best for you. And in this platform, again, on everything in that menu section, you will see, like right here, if I want to stay at the Westin Kierland Villas, which is in Scottsdale in Arizona, the normal price for one night is $662, but I can apply 153 of those credits. That's like reducing it down $153. And so my out of pocket with tax, you'll see it says total with tax, would be $509 instead of $662. So then you just come in here and make your selection. It'll pop that up, and then you book it just like any other booking engine here, and it will automatically apply those points for you. So, oh wow, I can use on this one 160 instead of 153, a few more than what it said. So that's awesome to buy it down. And again, you just spend it like cash, and you're going to get the credits. DreamTrips is giving us these credits in here. And there's a separate little area to manage your account in this section. So you just want to click on that. You can see all of your activities that you do here. And you'll see I've already, I booked a hotel. So I use some of my credits there. And the deposits are all there. What's really awesome too is that you can view your reservations. You can even make travel requests. And the DreamTrips concierge will help you out depending on what it is that you're wanting. So it will ask you what area you're looking for. And then right here, if you need support, you can just come right in to get customer support. You can send them a message right in here. So if you can't find any answers here in the FAQ, I've used the message feature quite a bit since this platform was updated for us. And it's a continual back and forth between you and customer support, and they'll take really good care of explaining everything that you have questions about. So really great feature. And you'll notice here on the right-hand side, you can also live chat in here in this section as well. So that is your DreamTrips rewards area, which is just an additional area, additional part of our fabulous membership in here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the perks tab itself. And when we do that, you'll notice a whole bunch of things come up. This is an explanation of every area that comes with your membership, the membership that you have. So all the benefits that are active with your membership will show up here. And so you can see there's all kinds of stuff here. It talks about, look at airport parking and limousine service. Did you all know that you had that available? And where it says, let's go, then you click on that link. It's an activated link to either additional information, a PDF document, things you might need to put in your phone, or in this case, to a booking website to be able to do that. So I did this the other day. I was super excited. Was flying, was down in Southern California out of San Diego, and I booked my rental car right through here, literally about 45 minutes before I went, because I totally spaced it out. And then my mentor in this idea was talking about it, and I was like, oh my goodness, I need to book that. And when I got there, even though I had a reservation, they were sold out to the public. Because I had a reservation through DreamTrips, not only did I save money, I saved about 30% off the price at the San Diego airport area, but there was no more room at the inn except for DreamTrips customers. So I was able to go ahead, show them my reservation. They had a spot reserved for me, and off I went to Cancun. So really, really great pricing and really great convenience, especially if you live in a popular area where the airport could be booked up. So anytime, back here to the perks tab, anytime you see a let's go, it's going to take you to more information to help you learn how to use that benefit. So make sure to click on that. And then for our platinum customers, okay, we have some platinum specific benefits here. The telemedicine, emergency evacuation, and roadside assistance. You'll want to make sure, folks, to get those benefits set up. Go ahead and get the information plugged into all of the phones for the people in your household, because remember, your DreamTrips membership is a household membership, so that anyone that needs to take advantage of it has the information when you need it, especially the telemedicine. There's a little profile you want to get set up. And you know what? The last thing when we're not feeling so hot that we want to do is have to fill out all the paperwork for a doctor, right? It's just like going to urgent care or your doctor's office. When we're feeling like crud, the last thing we want to do is have to do anything else but just get better. So get those benefits set up, get the numbers in your phone, and the person that invited you to DreamTrips can help you answer those questions. Or remember, you can always get in touch with customer service to get that information and plug it right into your phone. And so again, to get here, we just clicked on the Perks Present itself, and it brought up this screen that identifies all of the perks that you have. Okay, the next benefit that we have, we call it DreamTrips Local. You may remember it when you learned about DreamTrips. It's how we get to go to local merchants around the areas we're visiting and living and earn money back toward our next vacation. A lot of them are restaurants because we want to eat our way to our next vacation. And that benefit, folks, is going to be used right through your cellular device where you have the DreamTrips app downloaded. So if you don't have the app downloaded for DreamTrips, that also comes with your membership. So you'll want to do that as soon as possible, and it's activated on your phone with the same ID and password that you signed in right here on your computer. All right, let's see. No questions I see coming in. So that's where that's going to be used, but you can watch a little video there. Everything for DreamTrips Local will happen inside the app on your phone, and the points will be immediately applied to your account for them to go use on any of your experiences. And now here we go. We're getting to the big kahuna, right? DreamTrips itself. This is the home screen when you log in, and I'm going to come down here right to our booking engine, which is right here in the center of the screen below that big banner picture. And this is where you can go to book everything. Many of these same items we've gotten through different links. There's lots of different ways to get to the same pieces of your membership. Right here in the center is where you're definitely going to go click to book your flights and your hotels and your car rentals. Activities, there's all kinds of stuff in here. It's a little known gem. You want to click on this. Let's just see here. Let's look at Los Angeles. And there is, especially with spring break coming up, I know that there's lots of folks trying to find different and fun things to do all over the planet. So you can come in here and just find in cities all over things to do that you may not even know exist in where you live or where you're going to visit at all here. So here is, oh wow, look at, here's some even Wi-Fi rental stuff that you can get at the airports, all kinds of different stuff here. This is a scavenger hunt. Look at $7.12 for DreamTrips customers. Several years ago, I booked something very, very similar, and it was in Scottsdale, Arizona. It was a Segway tour. It was guided. It included lunch, and normally it was $39.99 for visitors. That's usually through the Department of Tourism. I got it for $7.12 a person. And I got to gift my family and friends that were coming in town. I just wanted something different to do. And you guys, it was amazing. We learned all about the history of Old Town Scottsdale, how the whole East Valley of the Phoenix area came to be. The guide was super knowledgeable, a super knowledgeable docent in the area. And then we had a beautiful plated lunch. It wasn't a box lunch or anything like that. So it was a great experience right through our activities tab. Again, another area in your DreamTrips membership. It's got lots of hidden gems for sure. So here's where you book anything and everything. And remember these flights right here? We talked earlier about getting money back, right? If a gold member on a round trip ticket, you're going to get 50 points in the reward section, which is over here, right? As a platinum customer, you're going to get 100 points back. So it's like getting $50 to $100 back after the round trip flight is taken. So it'll be like 30 days or more after that. It'll deposit into your account. Just gives you more money in the reward section to go enjoy your life and use your membership. So that's another really, really great feature that we have for sure, especially when you're doing some price comparison. So this is book anytime and everything. Car rental prices, now we have two places, right? You can book it in the reward section as well as in here, so compare, right? Sometimes you might find a little bit better deal here or there, just depending on what you're looking to rent and what your time frame is in there. And then, dun, 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 we get to our fun stuff. All right, we're going to start with the Anytime Escapes. These are our, like DreamTrips, right? They're just not hard dated. It's a date range. We're popping in down here. There's things that are close to home in North America. There's international venues here. Look at, there's a new one to Reno. Check that out. $39 a night. Right? Per person. Travel basically all year. Travel between February 8th and December 19th. So you just go down and book your 3 to 10 nights and then take care of rocking and rolling everybody's information. Looks like you can have 4 people per room here. You can say, yes, I want to use my 10 points or not, and pay. And so lots of great things in the Escape feature. They're all over the planet. Definitely take a time to look. There's a beautiful one down in Jamaica as well at the Mangoes Resort. It's $89. Here we go. $89 a person, all inclusive. This is an Escape. So look at that. $89 a person per night, 50 DreamTrips points. It's an all-inclusive. Book 3 to 10 nights. And you got to get it booked this month, but you can travel all year. Look at that. So super all-inclusive. I don't know about you, but $89 for an all-inclusive, I'm in on that for sure. And it tells you everything over here on the left-hand side, how to do that, where the location is, and all of that. So the Escapes are for those that need flexible travel dates, and they're always being populated. So again, make sure to check your membership on a regular basis. And then last but not least, we have the DreamTrips. So we can explore them here. You always have a bunch that are listed here, featured trips. You can scroll down. I have it so I can see a bunch of them at a time, but you can change all of these however it works best for you. And so I want to show you something here just to kind of give you an idea. So you can click on a dream trip, or you can categorize it. You only want to look in a certain region or a certain style of trip. You just want to look at cruises. You just want to look at a certain like culinary trips or whatever. So in here tells you everything about a trip, right? This is to Vail. I grew up skiing Vail when I learned to ski. I grew up in Colorado. So this is a 4 days, 3 nights towards the middle of April. And Sebastian, you're staying at the Sebastian Vail. And it includes 2-day lift passes for everyone that goes, right? Tells you everything about it, what's included. You also get an additional 10% discount on spa treatments there. The lift passes are included, including all your fees, a welcome reception. So just to give you an idea, I happen to go out just because I know what it costs to ski Vail. So this is right here. Let's just look here for a second. It says $839 a person. You'll notice it said we could apply 50% more points. So before points, it's $1678 for 2 people to go, okay? The Sebastian Vail, you guys, is a real luxury ski lodge resort in Vail. So that's not the average person's experience there. And if we come down here, you'll notice I can apply, as I'm a platinum customer, so I can apply a total of 585 points. That's like buying down the price of $1678 by an additional $585. I also could apply my Rovia bucks, which brings my total out of pocket to $972. Now, that may sound expensive to some, but let me put it in perspective. I went to the Vail Ski Resort website just a few minutes ago before we started this here tonight, and noticed that if I bought my lift ticket, it was for a 2-day pass at Vail. It was $288 at the window when I got there. So that's if I didn't buy it ahead of time. If I buy it ahead of time, it's still $232 a person for the same 2 days that are included in here in the DreamTrips price, okay? So then I also went to the Sebastian Vail website and wanted to see if they even had any rooms available for this trip. They did, though they were sold out beginning the day that the dream trip ends. So thank you, DreamTrips, right? And for the same style of room, this is the basic room. right? It also comes with, if I don't cancel 30 days prior, so 30 days before this dream trip starts is only 13 days away. So if something happened, wow, it could be a problem. The regular retail price with taxes and fees for the room for the same dates as the dream trip was $1,434.30 for the basic room, okay? So adding everything up, not accounting for the extras that DreamTrips does, retail, if I was going to put the basics of this trip together, it would be $1,900 that I would spend at minimum for this same trip that I'm going to, as a platinum customer, to go on and have all the extras. I'm going to have, as a platinum customer, I also get $75 to spend at the spa for one of my nights or days coming off the slopes. Amazing. And if I only was able to apply points, I didn't have any Rovia bucks, then it would be $1,093. So $1,093 versus $1,900, I'm still saving myself a little over $800 in my pocketbook. That is an absolute win for sure. So just wanted to show you what the value and how amazing it is that we get here in DreamTrips. And as you've noticed, I've just clicked a couple of buttons and you just come through here and put all the information in, and then off you go to book your reservation. It's so awesome that DreamTrips has it all organized for us all right here. So just to recap a little bit as we bring this in for a landing here in a few minutes, we started over here. All of your personal information you want to update and plug in here. You can chat with customer service right here. Here in the perks area, right, we talked about the online shopping feature with the branded merchants, the My Deals, the extra coupons and savings site that we have access to as DreamTrips customers, both on the fly and you can pre-print the coupons or online. Our marketplace where we can buy branded items for DreamTrips if we so want to. And then our other side, our DreamTrips rewards site. I'm going to click on it one more time. In here, it's an amazing additional gift that we have with money there to spend on hotels, cruises, car rentals, for platinum customers, our luxury home stays and weeks, and our lifestyle items in here as well. All right, and then DreamTrips Local, again, is all on your app with our partnered merchants in there. And then, of course, DreamTrips and DreamTrips Escape, which is our signature product right here. They're always all over our website. As you're logging in here, you can look and book all kinds of fun things coming up for sure. Now, I'm going to continue to scroll down. Many people never get here. In this gray box here is all the links to all the information. So if you're really detail-oriented and you're looking for all of the nitty-gritties, you're going to find all of them right here in this area. So you can click on these links down here and get to some of the same places we've been, but you can also make suggestions. You can also learn about our rate shrinker, travel insurance. There's some FAQs there, how the price pledge works in there. Here's another place to get that airport parking that we looked at earlier. You can also live chat, right, and learn how to contact customer service for yourself as well. And then all the details of your member information are all right in those links there as well. So in closing, just remember to download the apps. If you haven't done that yet, you've got your DreamTrips app that comes with your membership, uses the same ID number and password that you use to log in here to the website. And when you go past 7 days, so now you're 8 days or more as a customer, you also get that My Deals app for those additional on-the-fly benefits, savings, coupons for all areas of our life as well. And of course, if you have any questions, you can always contact the person that shared DreamTrips with you, and customer service is available as well. And I don't see any questions here. I'm going to pop it open. No open questions right now. Let me check one more time here on Facebook. And let's see if we've got any questions. I don't think so. So with that, I just want to say welcome to DreamTrips. Definitely get your first trip booked as soon as possible. If you're brand new, you're going to get to apply some extra points on that first booking, as well as we welcome you and you'll get some more points on the back end. And I would look forward to welcoming you and seeing you on the beaches of the world. Just look for the pink hair. My name is Char, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.